it came, and of course they always like to block the door so you can't get out. But let's crack this box open and see what's inside. Okay, so I bought the Powerstop Evolution Extreme Kit. Came with carbon fiber ceramic brake pads. Now this kit also came with drilled and slotted rotors. So now I'm gonna crack her open, see what we got. I purchased this for a Dodge Ram 2014. Let's see what the first impressions are, because this kit wasn't exactly one of the cheaper kits on the market. It was actually probably double than what you would pay normally for a standard brake kit. Usually for any passenger vehicle, truck, normal brake kits start at about $120 to $150. This Evolution kit was $250. At that rate, I'm almost approaching, I mean, not quite there, but almost approaching OEM parts. And however, Dodge not manufacturing their own brake calipers and brakes, outsourcing it out to a third parties, I may just be better buying something on the aftermarket. Well, crack her open. So we got, I must say, the box is labeled Powerstop. It came from Amazon. Usually they have their own packaging. This is kind of nice. But I have used Powerstop before in the past and I didn't like it. However, that was their cheaper stuff. And already, I can tell you right now, already, I'm a little bit impressed that I am getting brake caliper dust boots. And I'll tell you, I wasn't even ordering that part. Did they throw in some calipers? So, further going here, we'll take out all this packaging. I don't know if that's any good protecting it, but it's better than nothing. Like I said, I do like that. I do. Yeah, so that's a good positive to have. Just let's see what their brake pads look like. Carbon fiber ceramic, I must say, for severe duty truck and tow brake pads. I've never used carbon fiber ceramic brake pads, so I am kind of curious. From what I read, I heard they have a better grip, a better bite when you brake. Comparing that to a drilled rotor, it should stop a little better, I imagine. But again, I want to check out these rotors, see how the quality is on these rotors. I believe it did say there was some rust penetrant preventative on the rotor, so I hope it is like a coated rotor that I normally would use. So let's start with the brake pads, and they give you braking procedures, apparently. It looks like they want you to do 5 aggressive decelerations, 5 moderate decelerations, and drive very slowly to cool down your brakes. That's good to know. I can see that an average consumer who doesn't work on cars might not know to break in their brake pads. I'll open her back up now. What do we got here? Here is the hardware. That's good. So these are apparently the brake trims for that caliper. I've never even I haven't cracked open a Dodge Ram before, so I'm about to find out myself, but hopefully they look like that. And the brake pads themselves. Ew. Nice, no real pits in them. I mean, from the surface, they look like a good brake pad. They have a nice backing on them, too. Crack one open here and see what we got. All right. I don't know what I'm expecting, really, see from the quality, other than everything seems to be somewhat flush. It's really standing too well, other than it's got a nice backing on it. Quality control, brake pads. Let's go check those rotors. Now, also very nice. As they should, they include some grease. But let's check out one of these rotors now. The Holy Grail. And comes with a desiccant. Take out the moisture, which is kind of good, so they don't. I hope that isn't the rust preventative. Let's check out this rotor. Well, they are pretty heavy, big boys. Woo-hoo. There's my thumb for comparison. Take it out of this bag. Is labeled passenger side front. That's kind of good. I guess they are a directional rotor. Some the air vents. Again, I'm gonna say right now that nothing's really standing out to me that's great. I don't see any that these rotors are coated at all, so I don't know what the rust preventative is. Again, I hope it's really not that. That's the kit right there. Other than that, time will tell, I guess. Putting them on the truck and see how good they do. See if they stop and do what they're supposed to do. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. So I think I'm gonna go install these tomorrow, and there'll be a video, of course, of that. And after that, maybe I'll give a review of the brake pads and rotors after, let's say, a few thousand miles of riding and towing. See how they're performing. What I'll be checking for is brake fade, noise, dust. These these brake pads should be totally dustless, I guess. That's the thing, they're quiet and dustless, and they have a great bite. 3 things that don't happen with brake pads apparently happen with these Evolution X's. So I'm very curious to see how they perform, and after over time, do the rotors rust out and get destroyed. There's a 36,000 mile warranty, so that does tell me at least they should last 3 years. Right. $250 per axle. Let's see how they perform. Till then, I'll catch you in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe.